Hello! Welcome back to the English Talk.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here.
I'm Rocky.
I'm Jeena.
So, Rocky, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you. And you?
I'm a little tired, but I'm okay.
Tired? Why are you tired?
Well, this weekend I woke up very early on both days.
Oh, no. Why did you wake up so early on the weekend?
On Saturday, I went for a long walk with my dog. He likes the morning. And on Sunday, I cleaned my apartment. It was a busy weekend.
That does sound busy. My weekend was more relaxed. I watched a movie, and I met my friend for coffee.
That sounds much better than my weekend.
Maybe next weekend you can relax.
I hope so.
So, talking about our weekends is a good start, but let's talk about our normal day from morning to night, our daily routine.
Okay, good idea. Should we start with the morning?
Yes, let's start with the morning. So, Rocky, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock, but I don't get up immediately.
Oh, what do you do?
I stay in bed for about 10 minutes. I check the news on my phone. It's a bad habit, I know.
I do the same thing. I need a little time to wake up. But after that, what do you do?
Then I get out of bed. The first thing I do is make my bed.
Oh, you make your bed. That's very organized.
Yes, it makes my room look nice. After that, I go to the bathroom.
Me too. The first thing in the bathroom is I brush my teeth.
Same. I brush my teeth and then I wash my face with cold water.
Cold water? Brr, that sounds cold.
It is cold, but it is good for waking up. After that, I take a shower.
I take a shower every morning too, but I prefer a warm shower, a hot shower, actually.
A hot shower sounds nice. Maybe I will try that tomorrow. After my shower, I get dressed. What do you wear for work? Do you wear a uniform?
No, I don't have a uniform. I usually wear comfortable clothes. I wear jeans and a t-shirt. Sometimes I wear a nice shirt. What about you?
I also wear jeans, but I often wear a blouse or a nice sweater. I like to be comfortable, but also look professional.
That makes sense. You are a teacher. After I get dressed, I am ready for breakfast. I am always very hungry in the morning.
Ah, breakfast. What do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have a very simple breakfast. I drink a big cup of coffee, and I eat 2 pieces of toast with butter. Just toast, that's all. Sometimes I eat cereal with milk, or if I have time, I make eggs, but usually it's just coffee and toast. It's quick and easy.
I love breakfast. I think it's the most important meal. I usually eat yogurt with fruit, or I make some scrambled eggs, and I always drink tea.
You always drink tea every morning.
Every single morning. I don't like coffee. I drink green tea.
More coffee for me. So after breakfast, I wash my breakfast dishes.
Oh, that's good. I also wash my cup and plate. I don't like dirty dishes in the sink.
Me neither. Then after breakfast, I leave my house, I go to work. How do you get to work?
I usually take the bus. The bus stop is very near my house, just a 2-minute walk.
That's convenient. How long is the bus ride?
The bus ride is about 20 minutes. I listen to music on the bus.
That's nice. I walk to work because my office is very close to my apartment. It takes me about 10 minutes.
You are lucky. You don't need a bus or a car.
I know, I like it. What time do you start work?
I start at 9 o'clock. What about you?
I also start at 9 o'clock. So, at work, what do you do first? What is the first thing you do at the shop?
Well, first, I open the door and turn on all the lights. Then I turn on the computer and the cash register. I make sure everything is ready for customers. Do you have many customers in the morning?
Not so many. The morning is usually very quiet, so I often read a book for a little while, or I organize the books on the shelves.
That sounds like a peaceful way to start the day.
It is. I like the quiet morning. What about you? What is your morning at school like?
Well, first, I go to my classroom. I put my bag on my desk. Then, I check my emails on my computer. I have many emails every morning.
Oh, I understand. I get emails too, but not so many. After I check my emails, I prepare my lessons for the day. I write on the whiteboard, I get my books ready. I teach 3 classes in the morning, usually from 10 to 1.
3 classes? That sounds busy. Do you have a break between your classes?
Yes, I have a short break at 11:30. It's only 15 minutes. What do you do in your break?
I usually go to the teacher's lounge, I drink more tea, and I talk with my colleagues.
Colleagues, that's a good word. It means the people you work with, right?
Yes, exactly. My colleagues are the other teachers. They are very nice. We talk about our students or about our plans for the weekend.
That sounds nice. I talk with my colleagues too, but my shop is small. I have only 2 colleagues. Do you like your colleagues?
Yes, they are very friendly. We have lunch together sometimes. Speaking of lunch, what time do you have lunch?
I have lunch at 1 after my morning classes finish.
Oh, I have lunch at 1 too. It's the perfect time for lunch. What do you usually eat for lunch?
I often bring lunch from home. I make a sandwich, or I bring some rice and vegetables from dinner the night before.
That's a good idea. It saves money.
Yes, it is cheaper. But sometimes, maybe once a week, I go to a small cafe near the shop. I buy a soup or a hot sandwich.
That sounds nice. I usually eat in the school cafeteria. The food is okay, and it is very cheap. I often have a salad or pasta. After lunch, I feel a little sleepy. Do you feel sleepy after lunch?
Yes, sometimes it's a problem. In the afternoon, I have 2 more classes. It is sometimes difficult to teach when I feel sleepy.
I understand. In the afternoon, the shop gets busier. Many people come after school or after work, so I don't have time to feel sleepy.
That is good for you. What time do you finish work?
I finish at 6. Then I close the shop, I clean the floor, I turn off the lights and the computer, and then I lock the door.
That sounds like a lot of work at the end of the day.
It's not so bad. It takes about 15 minutes. What time do you finish work?
I finish at 5, so our work days are similar in length.
Yes. So the workday is finished. Now the evening begins. What do you do in the evening?
Well, first I go home. When I get home, the first thing I do is change my clothes.
Me too. It's the best feeling. I take off my jeans and I put on comfortable pants.
Exactly. I put on comfortable pants and a big soft t-shirt. Then I feel like I am at home.
Yes. It means work is finished and relax time begins. After I change clothes, I think about dinner. I am usually hungry. Do you cook dinner?
Yes, I like to cook. It helps me relax. What do you like to cook for dinner?
I'm not a great cook. I often make simple things. I make pasta with tomato sauce, or I cook chicken with rice and salad. Sometimes when I'm very tired, I order food from a restaurant.
I also order food sometimes, maybe once a week. But I like to cook. I often make soup or fish with vegetables. I eat dinner around 7:30.
I eat a little later, at 8. After dinner, I wash the dishes.
I wash the dishes too, right after I eat. I don't like a dirty kitchen.
Same. I can't relax if the kitchen is messy. So, after dinner and dishes, it's time to relax. What do you do for fun in the evening?
Well, it depends on the day. Sometimes I watch television. I like to watch nature documentaries.
Ooh, I like those too. The ones about animals?
Yes, about the ocean or about forests. Sometimes I read a book from my book club, or I call my family on the video call.
That's nice. I usually watch a series on Netflix. I am watching a funny comedy series now. Or I play video games with my friends online.
Video games? Really? I never played video games.
You should try. It is very fun. It helps me relax and talk with my friends. Do you ever exercise in the evening?
Ooh, that's a good question. Sometimes I go for a walk after dinner, but not always. I prefer to exercise in the morning, but I don't have time in the morning.
I never exercise in the morning. I am too sleepy. I sometimes go to the gym in the evening, but only 2 times a week, on Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, so you have a schedule for the gym.
Yes, it helps me remember. Do you have any activities like that?
On Wednesdays, I have my book club. We meet online and talk about a book. And on Fridays, I sometimes meet my friends for coffee.
That sounds like a nice routine. Okay, the evening is finished. Now it's time for bed. What is your bedtime routine? What do you do before you sleep?
My bedtime routine is simple. First, I brush my teeth. Again, this is very important.
Yes, always brush your teeth. Then what?
Then I wash my face. After that, I set my alarm for the next morning, and then I get into bed. What do you do in bed? Do you read?
I usually look at my phone. I watch short videos, but I know it's not good for sleep.
No, it's not. The light from the phone is bad. I like to read a book in bed for about 20 minutes. A real book, not a phone. It helps me sleep.
That's a good idea. You are the second person to tell me that this week. Maybe I will try reading a book. What time do
Jeena, I usually go to sleep at 11. I need 8 hours of sleep to feel good.
Wow, 8 hours? That's great. I go to sleep at midnight and I wake up at 7, so I get only 7 hours.
7 hours is okay too, but you said you were tired in the morning. Maybe you need more sleep.
Maybe you are right. Maybe I need to go to sleep at 11 like you.
You should try it, and then the next day you wake up and do it all over again.
Yes, the daily routine. It's the same, but a little different every day. For example, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go to the gym, so my evening is different.
Exactly. On Wednesdays, I have my book club. On weekends, everything is different. I wake up later, I have a big breakfast, and I don't go to work. The weekend routine is the best routine.
I think so too. But the everyday routine is also good. It helps us feel organized.
Yes, I agree. A good routine is important for a happy life. Well said, Rocky, well said. You know, Rocky, while we were talking, we used many useful words for describing a routine.
We did. Oh, yes, we did. Maybe we should talk about them for a minute.
I think it's a great idea. Let's help everyone remember these important words. Okay, the first word is usually. We used this word many times.
Usually. That's a very important word. What does it mean, Jeena?
Usually means something you do often or something that is normal for you. It is not always 100%, but it is very common. For example, I usually drink tea. That means most days I drink tea. Maybe sometimes I drink juice, but normally I drink tea.
Yes, exactly. So I usually take the bus to work. It is my normal habit. But maybe sometimes my friend gives me a ride in his car, so I don't always take the bus.
Perfect example. So you can say I usually for your normal habits. What is something you usually do in the evening, Rocky?
Let me think. I usually watch TV in the evening. It's my normal way to relax.
Great. So the opposite of usually can be sometimes or never. But let's talk about another word we use a lot. After that.
Ah, after that. This is like a connecting word. We use it to put our activities in order.
Yes, after that means next or following this thing. It helps you list your actions. For example, I wake up. After that, I brush my teeth. It connects 2 sentences. It's very useful. Instead of saying many short sentences, you can connect them. I take a shower. After that, I get dressed. It sounds much better. Can you make a new sentence with after that?
Okay. I eat dinner. After that, I wash the dishes. See, it's easy.
Perfect.
Now another word. We talked about our jobs, and we used the word colleagues.
Colleagues. This is a good word because it's more professional. It means the people you work with, right? They are not your family and they are not your friends from outside of work. They are your colleagues. For example, the other teachers at my school are my colleagues. I eat lunch with them, and the other people who work in the bookshop with me are my colleagues.
It's a very common word in English. It's better to say colleagues than my work friends.
Yes, it is. Okay, let's talk about a word you said, Jeena. You said you relax. Relax. I love this word. It means to rest, to be calm, to not work, to do something easy and peaceful.
Yes, after a long day, it is important to relax. So I relax by reading a book. How do you relax, Rocky?
I relax by playing video games. For me, it is a way to not think about work.
That's a good example. So to relax is the verb. The feeling is relaxed. I feel relaxed after I read my book. I feel relaxed after I go for a walk in the park.
Excellent. Now, let's talk about another word. I said I get dressed. What does get dressed mean?
Get dressed means to put on your clothes. In the morning, after my shower, I get dressed. I choose my clothes and I put them on.
Yes, it's a very common phrase. You don't often say, I put on my clothes. You usually say, I get dressed. And the opposite is get changed. Get changed.
Yes, like when I come home from work, I get changed into my comfortable clothes.
Exactly. So get dressed and get changed are very useful phrases for a daily routine. Another word I used was take. I take a shower and I take the bus.
Good one. Take is a very busy word in English. We use it for many things. We take a shower, we take a bus, we take a break. So it doesn't mean take like take a pencil. It's different, right?
In these phrases, take is like to do the activity. To do the activity of showering, to use the bus. It's a fixed phrase. So I can't say I do a shower.
No, that's wrong. You must say I take a shower or I have a shower. Both are okay. English is funny. Okay, one more word. How about finish?
Finish is a great word. It means to end something, to complete it. I finish work at 5 p.m. That means my workday ends at 5. And I finish my dinner, which means I eat all the food on my plate. So when something ends, it finishes.
Yes, so you can finish work, finish a book, finish your homework. I am happy when I finish all my work for the day.
Me too. So let's quickly list our words again. Usually, after that, colleagues, relax, get dressed, take, and finish. Those are all very helpful words for talking about your day. If you practice these words, you can describe your own daily routine very easily.
Well, Jeena, that was a very long and nice conversation about our daily lives.
It was. I feel like I know your daily routine very well now, Rocky, and I know yours. So let's think about what we did today. We practiced how to talk about our daily routine from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep.
That's right. We started with the morning. We talked about waking up, getting out of bed, and making the bed.
Yes, and then we talked about our morning routine in the bathroom, brushing teeth, washing faces, taking showers.
And then we discussed getting dressed and having breakfast. We learned that you love coffee, Jeena, and I love tea.
That's an important difference. Then we moved on to going to work. We talked about how we get to work. I take the bus and you walk. We described our work days. You work in a bookshop, and you open the shop, help customers, and organize books. And you are a teacher. You prepare lessons, teach classes, check emails, and talk with your colleagues.
We must not forget lunch. We both eat lunch at around 1 o'clock, and we talked about what we like to eat. After lunch, we continue our work.
Then we finish work and go home. And the evening routine is very important.
Yes, we talked about changing into comfortable clothes as soon as we get home. I think that is a very common thing.
It's the best feeling. Then we make and eat dinner, wash the dishes, and finally we relax. We relax in different ways. You watch series and play video games, and you read books, watch documentaries, and call your family.
Finally, we talked about our bedtime routine. Brushing teeth again, washing our faces, and getting ready for sleep.
So we covered a whole day. We used many simple sentences that our viewers can use to talk about their own lives.
Absolutely. The goal is for you to be able to say, I usually wake up at your time. Or after work, I like to... your activity. It's not complicated. It's just about your normal life.
And now it's time for our favorite part.
It is the question of the day. Are you ready for today's question?
Okay, today's question is, what is your favorite part of your day and why?
Ooh, that's a great question. So we want to know which part of the day you like the most. Is it the morning, the afternoon, the evening? And most importantly, why do you like it? For example, my favorite part of the day is the evening.
Why, Jeena?
Because I can finally relax. There's no work, no stress. I can just be at home and do what I want. It's my time.
That's a good reason. My favorite part is the morning, especially on weekends.
Why is that?
Because the morning is quiet and peaceful. I can drink my tea slowly. There is no hurry. I can think about the day ahead. It feels full of possibility.
See? We have different answers, and that's okay. So, viewers, we want to know about you.
Yes. What is your favorite part of the day? Is it breakfast time because you're hungry? Is it after work because you are free? Is it when you talk to a friend? Maybe your favorite part is your English lesson. We hope so. And please tell us why it is your favorite. Just write a simple sentence. You can write, my favorite part of the day is the evening because I watch movies with my family. Or, my favorite part is the morning because I eat a big breakfast. Any reason is a good reason. Please share your answer in the comments below. We read every single comment and we love to learn about your lives. It is the best way to practice your English writing. Don't be shy. We are all here to learn together.
So, to summarize, today we practiced talking about our daily routine. We learned many useful words and phrases to describe your day from start to finish. We hope you feel more confident now. Remember, practice is very important. Try to describe your routine to yourself in the mirror or to a friend.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It was a pleasure to talk to you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who is also learning English.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The English Talk, and click the bell so you never miss a new lesson. We have new conversations every week. Next time, we will talk about a different useful topic.
So from both of us, keep learning, keep practicing, and have a wonderful day.
Goodbye!
Bye, everyone!